I'm going to go out to Western Cove and paint this morning. I ended up at Pickering Cove because there was no place I could pull over to park at Western Cove. So I was sketching this because I was thinking this is what I wanted to do. And then I looked over here and I really love this rock with the shadow, and that's going to be changing as the tide is going out. So I started with the view across the cove, and then this was the rock formation that I found very interesting. All right, kind of a weird angle, and we got a lot of shadow, but I want you to be able to see the palette too. So I was struggling to mix some of the colors I'm seeing out there, and I'm using a palette that I'm still sort of learning how they work because I'm playing with Fairfield Porter's palette. So I'm using cobalt blue, which is there. And I realized I mixed a little Viridian, which is over there, into it. And then a tiny bit of yellow ochre, liquid, oleopasto, which helps it dry. So I realize that everything's in shadow, and I always try and find some shade, and it's a little hard to see everything because everything's in shadow. Not only hard for you on the video, it's hard for me as well. So I'm going to mix. I want a lot for the water. The Viridian, which in this case is kind of working like a blue. I'm not using phthalo this time. It's snack time. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the painting. Step back and look at it while I eat my apple and figure out what I'm doing. All right, it's time to be decisive. I'm basically going to give myself a half hour to finish this up. I need to fix this rock. I'm going to flatten it out. I need to put in the darks that I saw there earlier. I need to put in these shadows and get those distant colors. I'm really missing my phthalo blue, and I was like, why not just put it on my palette since I'm missing it? So we're going to have a little palette switch up. I'll still keep the ultramarine and the cobalt out, but I want some of those phthalo colors there in the background.